Alright guys, so welcome back to the reaction. Today we're watching Small Babylon 5 and we're on to Season 2, Episode 1. We're starting the second season of the show. Really looking forward to this. I think this, well, I'll double check what the episode's called. This episode is titled Points of Departure. That's a really interesting title because that can literally mean like so many different things. Like it can mean Delenn, like departing, like who knows into what. Like she's gone into a cocoon and now she's like departing from being a Minbari into something else. Like who knows? And obviously, Jakar's also leaving Babylon 5, so he'll be departing from the station. And potentially Natoff will become like the new Jakar. I don't see Jakar going out the show completely. Like surely not, right? But he said he's going off to the home world, basically, to investigate this new species. Because, yeah, I mean, I've done a whole discussion video, so if you haven't seen that, definitely go watch that. Because I'm going to keep this intro really short. I've done, like, a really long outro on the last episode. I've also done a video, like, an hour-long ranking the characters, the episode, like, giving out my thoughts, my predictions, like, everything that I think's going to happen going into the season, and, like, where I think the show's really going to go next. So, yeah, if you haven't seen that, definitely go check it out. It's like, it'll probably be up on the Patreon or YouTube, but if not, I'll leave a link in the description, like linking it to a YouTube video or something. So yeah, definitely go check that out if you haven't seen it already, because yeah, this intro is to be quite short. But yeah, that's like, I think Points of Departure has to do with Delenn and Jakar, but also we've got so much going into the season, man. Like it's already like high stakes, basically. We've basically got Babylon 5 at risk already from this species. Like this species is so powerful. Mr. Morden, which I found out in that really long discussion video, means actually to kill or to murder. So that is a really interesting name, Mr. Morden. So to murder who? The Narns, the Centaurs, the humans, Babylon 5? Who knows? So, yeah, I can't wait to see more about Mr. Morden, that species. Hopefully Garibaldi lives. Like, come on, man. Garibaldi has to survive. Like, I can't see him dying. So, yeah, hopefully he heals up this episode. So I just really hope he's not going to be, like, well, I'm thinking of, I was going to mention something then, but if you haven't watched Battlestar Galactica then, I'm not going to mention it because it's a massive spoiler. But at the end of Season 1, if you have watched Battlestar Galactica, you'll, like, know the character that I'm thinking of when I see Garibaldi. I just hope that it's not like that going to Season 2 for a few episodes. So, I don't know if it's a spoiler. I hope not anyway, but yeah, I'm not really spoiling too much there. Apart from that, I just want to get into this. I really want to start Season 2. If it's going to have, like, a different feeling from the get-go, if it's going to, like, I don't know, like, feel any different, the show, I doubt it. But I just want to see what they're going to do from the get-go, because I feel like they could start off, like, intense, like, straight away. They could jump straight back into the action, like, straight away. They have left it on a cliffhanger. And raising tension is just going higher, higher, higher. So yeah, I mean, they can start off with a bang. I just can't wait to see like what they're going to do. So, yeah, without further ado, this will be Babylon 5, Season 2, Episode 1, titled The Point of No Return. Titled Points of Departure. I'm going to go depart and sit over there. So yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into this. Alright, so it's Babylon 5, Season 2, Episode 1, titled Points of Departure. And, yeah, let's get into this. Alliance Starship, No, don't get me to pronounce that. Agamemnon.
We'll swing back this way in a month. Make sure everything's okay. Agamemnon out.
Okay, how?
Initiate jump into hyperspace.
Jump point I.
What's going on as well? It's completely random.
Patch it through to my office.
Yes, sir.
Why is this guy? This guy's acting a lot like Jeff.
Chief.
I don't know why. Or maybe it's
General,
just Commander
is this a
as well.
surprise?
Well, obviously.
What can I do for you?
In the last few days, a Minbari warship has been seen in Earth-controlled space. Sector 423 by 27.
That would put it about 2 jumps from Babylon 5.
Exactly.
Trigati.
Looks like it. We've had 3 separate reports of sightings by ships in that area.
Has it attacked any of them?
Strangely enough, no, it hasn't. Not yet, anyway. But that may change at any moment.
The last time I made personal contact with a Minbari warship, I sent it straight to hell.
That's why I want you in that part of space, Captain. You've beaten them once, and if necessary, you can do so again. Tell no one about this.
Understood. So I'm to take the Agamemnon to Babylon 5 and coordinate with them. Is that correct?
Not exactly.
Okay. Wait,
I need you to do one other job. And this
What's
comes
that?
straight from the President.
Oh, what is that?
Status report. It is now 8 days since the death of Earth Alliance President Luis Santiago, and 5 days since Commander Sinclair was recalled to Earth without explanation.
Oh shit!
And the whole place has gone straight to hell.
Wait, what? I thought it was to say he died then. Wait, he's been recalled.
Wait until the sun explodes.
Oh wow.
And if you're not happy with the seating arrangement,
Points of
I will
departure,
personally
yeah.
order your seats
Jeff
to be
Sinclair.
moved outside, down the hall, across the station, and into the fusion reactor. Am I absolutely...
Yeah, just don't mess with one of them. Like, what are you doing? Yeah, I'd run off if I was you. Nah, there's no way Jeff's
I'm paying
gone.
off karma at a vastly
I
accelerated
can't believe
rate.
that.
Dr. Franklin's done all he can, but we still don't know if he'll recover.
Oh my god.
As for Ambassador Delenn, well, something's going on in her quarters. That's for sure.
Yeah. Look at that. Oh my god.
Ivanova,
Cocoon.
We've got a gold channel message for you. It's General Haig.
I'll take it in the briefing room.
So is this guy replacing Jeff, this general guy? Like, he was acting a lot like Jeff.
Computer
like, his
accept and decode
backstory as
gold
well,
channel
the
signals.
Your commanding officer, Commander Sinclair, will not be returning to Babylon 5. He's being reassigned permanently.
Why? How?
The Babylon
You're joking,
Project was
man.
our last
Oh shit,
best
this is
hope
new.
for peace. It was the dawn of the third age of mankind, the year the Great War came upon
Oh,
us
the
all.
shadows. Oh my god.
This is the story of the last of the Babylon.
Man! I can't believe this. Jeff's actually gone. No way. That's honestly so sad. I love like the character so much, man. And Sinclair definitely has the best voice for the intro. So yeah, this guy is nowhere near Sinclair. I can't believe that out of nowhere as well, though. Like, it didn't seem at the end of the last season Jeff would be gone.
With all due respect, what do you mean you're reassigning Commander Sinclair?
The President's been trying to find someone suitable, and the Minbari specifically requested Sinclair.
But why
Of course it did.
That information is strictly on a need-to-know basis. I've already briefed Captain Sheridan on the situation.
Captain Sheridan, John Sheridan?
That's right, I believe you know him.
Yes, sir. I served under him at the transfer point off Io. He's a good man and a fine officer, but it's bound to be a controversial choice, if I may ask.
You may not. Any further questions will have to go through your new CO. Good day, Lieutenant Commander.
My god. I honestly can't believe that. I really can't. So we're never going to see Jeff again. Or maybe we'll see him...
The Tragati has been seen in this sector. If it should appear, you must go to the humans and tell them what we've told you.
What's
This
that?
time they knew the truth.
Oh, come on, please tell us.
Lieutenant Commander, about the new captain.
Yes, I would like a full honor guard present for the
Frigati.
ship.
What ship is
enough time
this?
He's here.
Minbari warrior
His
ship.
Earth Force transport just docked. Apparently there was a miscommunication.
I mean, I might grow to like this guy, but right now, oh man, where's Jeff gone? No! I'm honestly so annoyed. I just hope this guy can live up to the massive void Sinclair's left.
There seems to be a problem with the unloaders. Could you have my bags delivered to my quarters?
Of course.
Thank you.
I assume you'd like to begin with a quick tour of the facilities?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. Right this way.
At least we've got Garibaldi and Ivanovo in the intro, so hopefully they don't just go off as well.
Orange, you know.
Ambassador Jakar has mysteriously vanished. After 2 years, we still don't know what Ambassador Kosh looks like inside his encounter suit. And Ambassador Delenn
Yeah.
is in a cocoon.
A cocoon.
Just an average day.
As in a moth or a butterfly.
Yes, sir. About yay high.
Interesting place you have here.
Yeah, this guy must be thinking,
Yes, sir.
what have I just walked into? Oh, this guy looks friendly.
Show me this place.
Babylon 5 is divided into several different sections. Green sector is for diplomatic personnel and is closed to unauthorized personnel. Red sector is for commerce and...
For what? What did it say? Red sector's for what?
And this
Props,
will
I
be your
think.
quarters.
Well, one thing for sure. I'll be relying on you pretty heavily these next few weeks till I'm up to speed.
Well, it certainly couldn't be any worse than the last week. What with President Santiago's death and everything else.
How's the
And
crew
Sinclair leaving.
You're still pretty
Unbelievable.
shocked.
We know they have chosen Sheridan the Star Killer to lead this place. It is an obscenity.
We Yeah.
Protested, they ignored us.
Satai Delenn, did she also ignore you?
How do you know?
No,
We
she's
have
in a
supporters even among
cocoon.
the council. They tell us that Sinclair is now on our world.
He is an ambassador.
So you say. But the Grey Council never tells anyone the whole truth, does it? If you value your life, leave now. Well, you still can.
So yeah, there's a lot more to the Minbaris this season already, which I'm really enjoying. And like loads and loads of different stuff about the Great Council, Prophecy, and we've seen like different sides to the Minbaris, which is great. Also, all that stuff with what's his name, Lanier, and that guy saying,
Good afternoon,
like,
Lieutenant Command.
you need to tell the humans what we told you if that ship comes. Maybe the guy we saw was on that ship. I don't think so. I think this is a normal Minbari, but.
So?
Well, the human body is an amazing thing. It can cure itself, or it can simply decide one day that the world is too painful to deal with and won't cooperate no matter how hard you try to heal it. And that debate is going on somewhere in Garibaldi's body right now.
Come on, Garibaldi, wake up!
We're gonna have to wait and see who wins.
Well, then I'll say a prayer for him tonight.
He's agnostic.
Then I'll say half a prayer.
When Garibaldi wakes up, he's not very happy. Like, Sinclair's not there,
Abraham
so...
Lincoln, who best described our current...
Captain, they're ready for you.
Ah, good.
Little practice speech? Come on, let's see your charm.
Captain on deck?
You'll be even better when you begin to understand what you do not understand. After reading some of
Got a
your
point
reports, I begin to understand what I don't understand about Babylon 5. But I couldn't wish for a more capable and skilled group of people to learn from. Abraham Lincoln, who best described our current situation.
Yeah, we've heard this a minute ago,
He
mate.
said,
CNC, this is security. We haven't...
Oh, no.
is there a problem?
I'm sorry to bother you, sir, but I've got security on the link. They've got him in
What's
Bari
happened?
demanding to speak to you. He won't say what it's about, only that it involves the safety of the station. He says
Oh.
it's absolutely urgent.
Is it Lanier?
Oh, well,
It's gotta be Lanier,
get back
right?
to this later. There's plenty of time for speeches. Carry on.
Hey, hold it right there. That section's
Uh-oh.
off limits to everyone but station personnel and diplomatic staff.
I'm sorry. I seem to be lost. I'm looking for Brown, too.
Oh, you're way off. You want the core shuttle. It's back that way.
I see. Thank you. I'll be on my way.
After I
Uh-oh.
see your identicard.
Oh, no, this is not gonna end well.
Hey, wait a minute. This card...
Yeah.
His name is Collier. He was second in command of one of our flagship cruisers during the war with you. If you will arrange to have him apprehended, I will have him picked up by others and conveyed to Minbar.
You said he was second in command of a Minbari cruiser.
Yeah.
Which one?
I don't see what that has to do with this.
I mean, he's
Was it the
obviously
Trugati?
skilled.
What's the Trugati?
It is not something we like to talk about.
The ship that is coming now. Yeah, what is this ship? The Trugati? I want to know.
At the end of the war, when our ships were ordered to surrender, one of our war leaders, Sinoval, took his own life rather than obey, and became a martyr to his own crew. Collier assumed command, and as a final act of protest, they and the cruiser disappeared into self-imposed exile. Collier's presence here could indicate that they mean to come out of retirement.
Huh. That won't be fun. This
Something
guy's
I
only
don't
just got here as well. Poor guy.
You said you're with the Minbari government, the Ministry of Culture.
Yes, that's right.
So how does someone in the Ministry of Culture know a high-ranking member of the warrior caste well enough to recognize him 12 years later?
Unlike your predecessor, my government was not consulted on your appointment.
The president feels the Minbari had too much influence over an Earth outpost. Times change.
And the day that a man such as yourself is given a position of this importance is a dark day indeed. We lost many of our best warriors because of you. And we do not tolerate such things. If there is a doom on this station, it is because you brought it here.
Where's Sinclair, man?
He's
Where's
counsel.
Sinclair?
He's gotta be. Some kind of stealth technology. So, I hit on
stealth
the
technology.
idea of mining the asteroid field between Jupiter and Mars. A fusion bomb doesn't have to lock onto anything if it's close enough. It took out the Black Star and 3 of their heavy cruisers before they could escape.
God damn.
It was the only real victory we had in the whole damn war, and I am not about to apologize for it. If that's true, wouldn't your first target be the representative of that world?
Yes, it would be. It'd be Delenn.
Get up.
Come on, Collier. Oh, okay, never mind.
She's in there, isn't she? Move aside. Move aside.
Oh my god.
Freeze!
Yeah, put your gun down, mate.
Put the gun down. Captain John Sheridan, Earth Force.
Lanier, of the 3rd Fane of Chudomo. Ambassador Delenn is indisposed at the moment. Perhaps you would come back later.
I mean, to this guy, it sounds absolutely
this
crazy.
straight.
Delenn's in the cocoon. Like, what are you on about? But she is, and what's going to happen with her?
Years, suddenly appears, and for no apparent reason breaks into Ambassador Delenn's quarters, gun in hand. Perhaps something else is going on.
Perhaps you were the problem.
What's that supposed to mean?
Captain, we're not getting anywhere. I suggest we wrap it up for now and try again tomorrow.
This guy
One last thing.
is not a great leader.
I'm told that after the
Like,
death of your
commander,
commanding officer,
diplomacy
you took
for
command
station.
of a Minbari war cruiser. But if you're here, where's your ship?
That's the question. It's probably lurking about somewhere out there, ready to attack.
There is something we need to discuss,
Oh.
especially in light of Kalane's presence.
Okay, he's actually doing
It
this.
concerns
Nice.
the reason you were sent here, the relocation of Commander Sinclair, and the reason we surrendered at the Battle of the Line.
Oh my god! Everything's coming out! Yes, man! Thank you, Lanier. And please go
After
straight
3
into
years
it. Yes!
of the
Oh my
holy
god!
war that began when our leader was killed, but to avenge Dukat's death, we had pursued
Yeah,
your
Dukat.
forces all the way back to your home world.
The Grey
The
Council.
Grey Council had come to oversee the final victory of our forces.
They fight bravely. They cannot harm our ships, but they continue to try.
Whether they fight or not, they know they will die anyway. So really, is this bravery or simple desperation?
Perhaps they are the same thing.
Both.
We should bring one of them aboard for questioning. If our next step is the final assault on their world, we must know their defenses.
Very well, Delenn. Choose. But quickly. We are fast running out of
Why
candidates.
did she pick Sinclair?
That one.
Ah, okay. Yeah. But Sinclair, I went towards it. The ship. Makes sense.
This was the first time the Grey Council would have direct contact with a human.
The best human they
He
could
was
ever pick, I
tortured,
swear to God.
Interrogated, scanned. During the course of the scan, the Council discovered something terrible.
What?
At first, they refused to believe it, so they took in other humans and had them scanned as well. It is our belief that every generation of Minbari is reborn in each following generation. Remove those souls, and the whole suffers. We are diminished. Over the last 2,000 years, there have been fewer Minbari born into each generation. And those who are born do not seem equal to those who came before. At the Battle of the Line, we discovered where our souls were going.
Where?
They were going to you. Minbari souls are being reborn, in part or in full, in human bodies.
So you
How does that even
in order
work?
to avoid harming your own.
Yes. But the Council knew that our people and yours were not ready for this information. It could unravel our entire society. So we could not tell our generals the reason for the surrender.
Yeah.
We had all memory of the examination erased from Sinclair's mind, and we let him go. Because changes are coming. Commander
That's a
Sinclair
fact.
was the first. There will be more.
Yes.
Captain, we've got something major coming through the jump gate.
Let me guess, it's the ship. Yeah, here it is. Oh my god.
Minbari, her gun ports are open and targeting systems are operational. She's on an attack vector. Repeat, she's on attack vector.
Yeah, I wonder why. Gotta destroy it, or Babylon 5 is
I had this wonderful
gone.
dream the other night. Check this out.
Hold
on just a sec.
Oh my god, I thought she was real. That's ridiculous. Oh my god.
So a man can't even enjoy a letter from home anymore.
Ah, like a hologram message.
What the hell?
Yeah, a Minbari warship coming straight at you.
Have they hailed us yet?
Yes, sir. Waiting your arrival.
Getting flashbacks. Oh, what's this guy got? What?
It's Captain John Sheridan, Earth
What did he
Alliance
just
Station
do?
Babylon 5.
Release our captain.
And if we refuse?
Captain, she's launching fighters.
And if you refuse, then here you go.
Zeta Wing, prepare to launch.
My god, this is all getting stranger. This massive battle already.
Godspeed, Zeta Wing.
The soundtrack is brilliant. I love it.
Iran, recall your fighters. Any attack on this station will be considered an act of war.
The war has already begun, Captain. All
No.
that remains now is honor and death.
You just want to start it again. There is no war, but that ship just wants to start it.
Dodge, get me security fast.
On it.
They're trying to do anything they can to start a shooting war.
Yeah, exactly.
But Colleen didn't kill the security guard. Or any of us. And
He
the
wants you
Trigati
to make
didn't
the first
attack
act.
Any of the ships that have seen it the last few days.
What ships?
Sorry, I was under orders not to tell anyone. I will explain everything later.
Captain, security just linked in.
Yeah. Kind of
Colleen
slipped
is
up
dead.
there.
They say it looks like suicide.
That's what I was afraid of. They
Oh,
wanted to
yeah.
look like we are provoking them into war.
But why? I mean, this
He
whole
just
bit
took
about
like
us
a
sharing
suicide
Minbari
pill.
souls.
They weren't.
Minbari fighters coming at us.
That answer your question?
They're on
They
attack
want the
vector.
war. That's what they want.
Closing fast.
Colleen wanted a
You don't have
war.
any choice.
He's killed himself in an attempt to start
All
this war.
fighters, intercept enemy craft and
my.
engage.
Confirm, Babylon Control.
Those are our fighters.
Yes, sir. And those are the Minbari fighters.
All fighters hold position.
Sir, what are you doing? If they hold position, they're perfect targets.
Zeta Squadron
They want
requesting
attack.
confirmation of standby order.
Confirm the order. Confirm it, damn it! I know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
All fighters confirmed. Maintain position. Do not advance. Repeat.
This
do
is a
not
brave
advance.
move, but I think it's right. I don't think they will attack at all.
Then open the jump gate. Send this message in a tight beam transmission through the opening into hyperspace. Frequency and address, it's all there.
Enemy fighters at 30 kilometers and closing.
Activate jump gate sequence.
Jump gate sequence I.
If it's a distress signal, it won't do any good. No one can get to us in time.
Come on, Babylon Control, give us a break here. If we're
What's he
not allowed
doing?
to
What's his
fire,
plan?
We're dead. What the hell?
Yeah. They're just going to fly past. They're not going to attack. They want you to attack so that it starts a war and you're the people that started it. The humans to start the war, not the Minbaris.
They're here because I called them. I knew the Minbari government had sent another cruiser to look for the Trigati. But since no one's seen it, I figured they were waiting in hyperspace till they heard about another sighting.
Ah, nice.
That still doesn't
And now
explain how
they
you
will
knew the
capture
Trigati
their own
attacked.
ship.
We're monitoring
I mean, it's
signals from the
obvious,
cruiser.
right? Like, they
They're ordering
wanted
the Trigati
the
to
humans to
surrender.
start a war.
Like I said, they have been in exile for 12 years. They can't go home. They can't surrender without being dishonored, and they can't fight without a war. So by forcing us to attack,
they start a war.
Dying by human hands, they become martyrs.
And because you're known for having fought them, you're the perfect target.
Trigati is breaking away.
Trigati's engines have been hit, unable to make jump.
Yeah.
No change in life signs. It's a clean hit. We're picking up a change in the Trigati's fusion reactor.
Is it gonna explode? Yeah, it's gonna explode. Gonna explode.
Oh my god.
Mass explosion? Yeah.
Signal coming in from the war cruiser.
Perhaps to you this was a tactical problem to be solved. For us, this has been a great sorrow. The crew of the Tragati were heroes to many of our people. Their death will be mourned. And your name will be remembered.
Great. So, this guy can't win though, can he really? But yeah, it's interesting how this guy is now in charge, considering his position with the Minbaris. You would have thought, like, the Earth, well, the high-ups in the Earth would have sent someone with a bit more, like, I don't know, like, what's the word?
President accounted for.
I can't think what the word is. Oh my god, I can't think, I don't know, but it's like a word where you get along with everybody, like, there's nothing bad about them.
When I got my orders.
I can't think what it is.
I'm to blame for bringing all this trouble to Babylon 5. What was it our friend in the Grey Council said? If there's a doom on this station, it was you who brought it here? Well, maybe he was right. He chose Sinclair to run this place. That's why they picked him. To live on their world. He was their first human contact. Him they trust.
That makes sense.
Me?
Sinclair's like the perfect leader, I swear to God.
If Sinclair had been
now
here
he's
instead,
gone.
Maybe.
Anyway, if you ever want to talk about this some more, you know where to find me. Anytime.
Nice. I do like this character though. I think he's a really interesting character. I like his acting. Like the actor is actually really good at acting, so I really like his character. So yeah, so far really liking that guy. What's it gonna be though? Are we gonna see it? No, okay, we're not gonna see it. Jazzy Babylon 5, what's going on? Change of scenery.
Well, I'm not saying I mind looking an entire squadron of Minbari fighters right in the eye. And I'm not saying I mind sitting there with my weapon system turned off, waiting to be
This is a lovely restaurant. Can't
I'm
lie.
just saying the next time this happens.
If there is guessing.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah, you don't get logic around Babylon
What does everybody
5.
think of our new captain?
That's for sure.
Well, I haven't seen too much of him, but what I have seen, I like. I think he's going to be okay. Susan?
I agree. It's funny, he was supposed to meet us here for drinks. I wonder what could be hanging him up.
Well, the last time I saw him, he said something about having a half hour to give some good luck speech or it wouldn't count.
Oh my god.
All the times he could have picked.
Oh no.
He was an early Earth president, Abraham Lincoln.
He's
Best
doing the exact
described
same
our
speech.
situation.
Yeah, I like this guy.
The dogmas of the quiet past
I laugh if there's nobody
are
there.
inadequate.
They're all gone. Gone home.
Stormy present. The occasion is piled high with difficulty, and we must rise to the occasion.
This guy does great speeches. Phenomenal speaker.
5 minutes to spare.
He just had to get his speech done. Oh, I like this guy. I think this guy will become a really great character. I really do think so. I don't know if they ever get to like the Jess Sinclair level, like how good Sinclair was, because man, I loved him so much. But so far, yeah, he's definitely starting out good. So I can't wait to see where his character's gonna go. But yeah, this episode, I don't know, it was quite different from what I expected. Obviously, it's a massive shift with a new character, new leader, Minbari warship, Collier, like all that different stuff going on. But the main thing about this episode was Lanier actually revealing why they stopped the war, what the Minbari has been doing this entire time, and they stopped the war because, like, there's a thing in Minbaris where, like, their souls are passed down, and now they're being passed down to humans. So, what could that mean? It means the humans and the Minbaris are colliding, aren't they? Like, coming together, basically. And I mean, even what's it called? Lanier said at the very end, like, we need to, like, we're going to merge as one or something. Like, there's going to be something between the Minbaris and the humans. Lanier also said if this does not work, then, yeah, literally everybody's going to die. Because if that gets out, imagine, like, the panic it would cause amongst the humans and the Minbaris. Like, it would not be good. So, yeah, that's just fascinating. Like, I thought it was so much more, like, complicated than that. But that makes sense why Sinclair's, like, well, everyone loves Sinclair. The Minbari is literally... to the Minbari, Sinclair's like the best guy ever. For me as well, he's literally such a great character, such a great guy. Like, I don't think he has evil, like a speck of evil on his entire body. So yeah, he's gone off to the Minbar homeworld. So yeah, he's an ambassador now, which of course, realistically, that's like the perfect place for him to be in. But it is sad that he's no longer in charge of Babylon 5. I can't believe that, man. I love Sinclair so much, and now he's gone. So yeah, that's really, really sad. But yeah, I guess now I guess he's kind of maintaining the peace. Like, I mean, I'm saying that, but we saw in Babylon 5, Season 1, Episode 20, Babylon Squared, we saw Jeff from the future going back to try and change it with Delenn. So, what's that all about? I can't really see, like, that, like, in a present. Like I said in that long discussion video, I can't wait to be at the point where we actually understand what that scene was. I feel like that was definitely an important scene. I can't wait to see where that's going to go. And also, we did not see Delenn, did we, in that thing? We heard a voice, but we didn't see her. So, like, we don't know what Delenn will look like. But, I mean, at the end of the episode, like, it's starting to come off. Like, the cocoon is starting to hatch, starting to break. So, what's going to come out? Is Delenn going to be the same? Is Delenn going to be like merged with a human or something? Is it like something to do with that? Like kind of merging as one, like undergoing this chrysalis, this transformation, to kind of, I don't know, merge their species. Like there's definitely way more to this, because why in the first place are the Minbari souls going down to humans? Like there's something going on there, isn't there? So of course there's way more to this than we currently know. But yeah, overall it's a great starting episode. Really loved the whole plot with Collier. Obviously him trying to start a war, literally taking well, it's not a cyanide pill, but taking a pill to kill himself in an attempt to start a war, because that's the only thing that could possibly restore their honor in death. So basically they chose the latter option in the end, and yeah, exploded their ship, killed everybody on board. So that's the end for that ship. That's the end for Collier and the warriors that disobeyed, and Minbaris wanted to keep fighting and deserted. So definitely an interesting episode. I'm just looking forward to seeing more about the new commander guy, more about the Minbari plot, more about Lanier, and obviously Delenn, and also Kosh, Jakar. Like, we didn't see Londo either. Just all the ambassadors, really. Like, I want to see more about Kosh because he's so mysterious. And I want to see what Jakar's up to, because I feel like he's up to a lot. I feel like Jakar's up to something big. Like, it's going to be a massive plot, so I can't really see where that's going to go. Like, he's going to unravel, like, some secret to do with the shadows or something like that. I definitely feel like he has a major plot, and now he's left Babylon 5. Although, we're not seeing him, he has a major plot. I definitely think that's the case. But yeah, I don't know if there's too much else to say. I just really enjoyed the episode, and I cannot wait to watch more. So yeah, I do really hope you enjoyed. And yeah, until the next one, goodbye.